Okay, 7th grade, period 3. So this is a catch-up day since you were on a field trip Thursday. The first thing you're going to do is do participation check. Then you're going to come into the yellow folder in your account called the final project I choose. In that folder, there is a quiz, and it's going to say that the final project you choose is either scratch coding or a stop animation project. And so what the difference is the scratch coding is going to be using your information from your career activity. So if I come into my Scratch coding account, I can show you my example. I need to come to my stuff. And here's my example. I did a zoologist, just a little bit of one, not the whole thing. But if I start my account, and the first thing I have to do is click the flag, then the space bar, and he talks, sorry. And then the down arrow. He's going to move off the screen. The scene's going to change to a lab. I'm going to hit A. Well, as you can see, I've used some of the facts from my presentation, and I've started out on a coding project. There's, of course, more steps, but this is if you like coding, if you want to work with your career information already, this would be the option for you. The other choice is going to be stop motion animation. So that one is going to be you creating a movie using images and a stop animation technique. So I'm going to come to my example, which I did a short story, The Ant and the Grasshopper. You picked a short story off Common Lit, so that would be the topic you would be using for yours. If I go to slideshow and I thumb through my slides, you can see that my project is animated and the characters move and talk. So you would be using your Common Lit choice from yesterday to create a stop motion animation with that short story. So what you are tasked with first today is that quiz that says which one you're choosing. That'll let me know which project you're moving forward with. Okay. The next thing you're doing today to catch up to period 4 is that you are going to be doing question set 5 in the career folder and then the works cited sheet. So if I come into your into your career folder, you'll see that day 5 questions will be published, slides 19 through 22. Slide 19 is going to be your title slide with the word reflection on it. Slide 20, 21, and 22 will be the questions. Make sure with these questions that you, give your personal response, and then make sure you do explain why or why not. So do you personally think this is a good career to have? Yes, I think this would be a great career because in 2031, there are going to be 50,000 jobs available in this career, and the average salary is $90,000. That would be a good explanation for why that career would be good. So make sure you do use your knowledge to explain your answer. And then the final step after you do those slides is to come down to the works cited topic. So the easiest way, you can do them out by hand like the example shows, or you can use the quick link that Ms. Watts provided called Cite Generator. So if I click on that citation machine, it's going to ask me to choose, and you used website, so I'm going to set a website, okay? It's going to have where I paste the website. So let's say I used this Indeed article, okay, for my zoologist. I'm going to copy the address that you should have copied already into your slides on that slide you made with the links. Okay, I'm going to come to the citation generator right here. I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to go search. Okay. It's going to ask me, is it this one? And I'm going to say yes, cite. Okay. It's then going to say, okay, continue. And then it is going to ask me for some other stuff. Ms. Watts is going to let you skip this next step. You do not have to fill in any more things. You're going to put complete the citation. Okay. And then you're going to click view sponsored messages so that you can use it. So unfortunately, you have to watch the ad. Unfortunately. Once you've watched this ad, then your citation should be there. Luckily, you only need to have 3 citations. So if you have more than that, you can do them, but you have to have 3 for the project. So then once I've done that, it should have the citation right here, right? I'm going to click copy citation, okay? And then I'm going to paste it to my works cited slide in Canva. So I'm going to have a slide in Canva, and I'm doing this just right now, Control-G, in my Google Docs or in my other one because I have this. So new slide. Let's say this is my works cited slide. Okay, I'm going to paste it, and there's my first link and my first citation, number 1. Okay, and on my works cited slide, I need to have at least 3 sources that I used. If you used more, then of course you'll have more, but you can use that site generator to create those links. Okay. Any questions, feel free to reach out to me in email. I know that's a lot to catch up on. I will have email available to me at different times throughout the day. So you can always reach out to me via email. And then if I look at the list of things to do, if you have any remaining time after that, you can work on your code.org. Have a good day, and I will see you on Monday.